Charles Hoskinson just made a promise that could either save Cardano or destroy what's left of his reputation. ADA holders are watching his every move, and the clock is ticking. Here's what's really going on. Cardano has been bleeding market share for months, while competitors like Solana and XRP have been stealing the spotlight. The community is frustrated. Development feels slow, and Hoskinson knows he's running out of chances to prove Cardano belongs in the top 5. So he's going all in on what he calls a rescue plan. But before we dive into whether this can actually work, you need to understand why Cardano even matters in the first place. And that comes down to 3 letters. ISO 20022. ISO 20022 is basically a new global messaging standard for banks. Think of it like this. Right now, banks around the world speak different languages when they send money to each other. It's slow, it's expensive, and it's outdated. ISO 20022 is the new universal language that's supposed to fix all of that. And here's where it gets interesting for you. Only certain cryptocurrencies are built to work with this new banking system. We're talking about tokens like XRP, XLM, Algorand, Quant, and yes, Cardano. These aren't just random coins. They're positioned to become the bridge between old-school banking and the new digital economy. This matters to everyday people because when banks adopt ISO 20022, they're going to need blockchain technology to move money faster and cheaper. That's where these tokens come in. If you're holding the right ones when banks start flipping the switch, you could be sitting on serious gains. But back to Cardano. Hoskinson's rescue plan focuses on 3 things. Speed up development, bring in more real-world partnerships, and prove Cardano can handle actual banking infrastructure, not just promises. The speed issue is huge. Cardano has always been the slow and steady tortoise, while everyone else is racing like hares. Hoskinson's excuse has always been that Cardano is peer-reviewed and scientifically rigorous. But the market doesn't care about academic papers when Solana is processing thousands of transactions per second and attracting billions in DeFi activity. So now Hoskinson is promising faster rollouts. He's talking about scaling solutions. He's pushing governance changes to make decisions happen quicker. The question is whether it's too little too late. Then there's the partnership angle. Cardano has been making moves in Africa and other developing regions. That's great for long-term vision, but investors want to see big names now. They want to see a major bank announce they're using Cardano. They want to see a Fortune 500 company building on the network. Without those headline partnerships, ADA is just another altcoin making promises. And here's the uncomfortable truth. While Hoskinson has been talking, XRP has been winning in court and signing deals with actual banks. Stellar has been quietly building payment corridors across continents. Algorand has been getting government contracts. Cardano has the technology, but technology doesn't win if nobody's using it. Now let's talk about what you should actually be watching. First, pay attention to any partnership announcements in the next 3 months. If Cardano lands a major bank or financial institution, that changes everything. Second, watch the development updates. Is Hoskinson actually delivering on faster timelines, or is this more of the same slow rollout? Third, check the price action against Bitcoin. If ADA can't hold its value when Bitcoin pumps, that's a red flag that confidence is fading. The ISO 20022 narrative is real. Banks are adopting this standard right now. The question isn't whether blockchain will be part of the future financial system. The question is which blockchains will win the race. Cardano has the fundamentals. It has the community. It has a founder who refuses to give up. But fundamentals don't matter if the market loses patience. Hoskinson's rescue plan might work, but only if he can prove Cardano isn't just surviving, but actually thriving in a world that's moving faster every single day. This is educational content only, not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. Follow Stack Daily 60 for daily crypto and money tips.